opposite to each other. So, like, you look that way first, I'll look at you, and then we'll just keep switching.
That's gonna look so weird.
And then
welcome back to the Howl.
I mean, it is filming, so.
Oh, it is. Hey. Oh, that's shoot.
Oh,
this
that's
happens
true.
every single time we film.
It's the point. Okay. We want to have a natural conversation.
Very true.
Welcome back to the Howl.
Yeah, welcome back to the Howl. I'm your co-host Mitch.
I'm your co-host Molly. I'm currently sick, but I'm here and I'm alive. So.
Yeah. Fun fact for all of you listening, we actually filmed this yesterday, but and
an explanation why this was not out on Monday.
Yeah. So Molly's been sick for 2 days. She's finally back, thriving and surviving. Ellie replaced her as co-host for a day, and it was a good segment. We had a special guest, but then the file got corrupted. So we love technology.
I'm gonna make a quick stop in.
Oh.
So I'm gonna explain everything that happened. So first of all, both of our cameras died.
Within 10 minutes of each other.
Yeah, and we were going to use a bigger camera that wouldn't have died, but it was also dead. So,
True.
And what else was it? Oh, right, the audio didn't work.
That's right.
It recorded but did not download. And yeah, the camera died halfway through recording, so we only had 5 minutes of video. But now it's better because I'm using my equipment.
Yeah. So we are back.
Yes, we're
Just
back.
took a couple days.
We're back and we're better than ever.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And also, big shout out to Miss McDaniel for letting us use her room.
Yeah.
She's in the
Miss
back over there
McDaniel.
waving. Yeah. Awesome. Next up, so we've got the week update. So we had the football game last Friday. Man, that feels like forever ago. No kidding. It was against Dubuque. The final score was 49-7. I thought that was a super cool win. I love those types of football games. I don't know about you guys, but I just think they're super cool.
I love going to the football games. I wasn't able to go because I was prepping for my birthday party, but
Way to flex.
Yeah, weird flex, but okay. But I love seeing the Snapchat stories from that, and just seeing all of my friends who were there who just loved being there, and the spirit at a football game is just so nice.
Yeah. And then the drum line, they were killing it. Killing it. The marching band performance, I loved seeing it for the first time. I thought that was super cool. Overall, I thought it was a really great night.
For the people who weren't at the football game, could you give over a detailed how was the marching band?
Yeah. So their theme this year is timekeepers, and so they did a clock formation for one of them, and so I just thought it was really cool to see them in this big circular pattern. I'm trying to think of what else. They also did the trombone thing.
Oh, the trombone suicide.
Yeah. They did that
incredible
with drumline also, and I just thought that was super cool. It was a great night for music
I know
athletes.
For a fact, if I was trying to do a trombone suicide, I would get hit, and I would hit someone.
Yeah, that's actually really true.
There would be no way I could do that and survive.
Yeah, no, I totally relate. I don't understand how they are able to time themselves so well.
Mm-hmm.
I think they number themselves off 1, 2, and then one goes up, left, middle, down, up, right.
That's
down.
too much for me to remember.
And then the others stagger it, and so
right.
I watched them trying to learn it, and so they started in 2 different lines so that they wouldn't kill each other.
Oh jeez, but
I just had the vivid image of because there was this one little freshman I was watching doing the trombone. Every time he would go just as he was going down, the trombone would swing and it barely missed his head. And I just have a vivid image of just him coming up and just getting smacked
in the face. Oh my gosh. Rip.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, moving on. Last night was Pack the Gym night for volleyball. Girls varsity, they killed it. They won their first 3 matches, so they beat Muscatine completely.
Mm-hmm. Incredible.
Yeah, it was a great night. There were lots of kids in the student section, and actually, halfway through, half of our student section went to the other side and started.
Girls.
Yeah, and so we started having a student section off kind of where people just kept doing cheers back and forth. I thought it was really funny. So
yeah,
sounds like fun.
Yeah,
sounds
it really was. I always
that
love the
sounds
volleyball
sarcastic,
games.
but I don't think I can't bring my voice up to sound really joyous, but I'm trying my hardest.
Yeah. Also, big news update. Homecoming court gets announced today.
Yeah.
It's actually going to be announced in like an hour. So that's kind of like scary to think about because that's our senior class.
Yeah, I know. Those are like our friends that are going to be on
right.
court.
And so that's the thing that's like so I guess kind of scary to me because it's like I remember, every year, freshman, sophomore, junior year of like who was king and queen. I remember the people who were on court and it's like crazy to think we're there. Like this is our like farewell. Like,
I remember being a freshman and being like, wow, I don't know anyone on the court. Like, who are you? Like, reading the names, I'd be like, you sound nice. And I'd like click that one. But like, now it's like, wow, these are like my friends. This is like my friend, like my closest friend since middle school. This is the one that's on court. Like, mind blowing. It's crazy.
I definitely agree. So,
and then like, I kept like last year, like over the summer, like after graduation, I was like, wow, graduation, what a crazy thought. Like, I wonder who's going to graduate next after the class of 2019. I was like, wait, I'm graduating next. I was like, whoa.
Hey, we've still got college, so.
Don't say that.
Don't bring that up. Okay. It really is too early. So the homecoming court, going off of that also, there's going to be a homecoming court video at some point. It's going to be a little bit different this year. It's not going to be only about homecoming court. It's going to be about like homecoming events going on. And so we're trying to like take the focus solely off of like only court and trying to put it at court and at events and just at like the whole community. And so I think that's kind of good because that's what homecoming is all about. It's about seeing everyone and getting into that like that pride mindset. Right. So I'm really excited.
I'm really excited for Spirit Week because every year I tell myself, oh, I'm going to go all out. And then I never do. So like
this year you will.
This year.
This is the year.
This is the year. This is when I have to do it.
You have to.
So I'm like.
I will force you, Molly, to dress up each. I'll help you pick out like your
You'll
or
help
decide
me
your
bleach my hair for USA Day.
Oh, I didn't say you had to do that.
So I can like do like red and white and blue.
I mean, if you wanted to, I guess maybe.
I bet you can find that at Party City.
True.
Like $2.
Or I could do something even more disastrous and dye my hair.
Do it myself.
Oh man.
Do it in my bathroom at 3 a.m. I'm like crying. I'm like, oh.
Shaving your head.
Stop. Well, that's all my like updates for the week. So there's like the boring part over.
I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for like a fun Friday thing. So normally I was going to do a mystery, but we're gonna have to do that next week. So be on the lookout for an unsolved mystery for next week. However, for this week, I'm thinking we could just do like a fun like talking segment. We can just like talk. We can discuss things that happened like on Twitter this week. Because if you weren't aware, Sharpay was trending on Twitter. And if you don't know who Sharpay is, she's a character from High School Musical, and she was like the main antagonist. But like people on Twitter were discovering she's not as bad as she seems.
No, she's not. Actually, I was thinking about this a lot because I saw that on Twitter and I really thought about it. I was like, man, like Sharpay had things that Troy and Gabriella didn't. Like she was the one who like was like determined and like focused and like
she just wanted to be in the musical, man.
She was passionate like and everything while like Gabriella and Troy just wanted love. And it was kind of like she's the one getting the whole show together. Like you know, she loves the musical. They love each other. Right. Exactly.
Big brain.
Yeah.
There was a TikTok I saw. I think I know. But it was like, imagine being the one girl who is in love with theater, and then these two, like, two newbies come in and take your spot. Imagine how that makes you feel. And then it showed like a picture of Ashley Tisdale, and it was like, well, it actually happened or something like that. And I thought that was so
I did
funny.
see that.
But she ended up responding to people on Twitter, like, with what they were saying. It was so funny.
Yes.
Because they would be like, wow, Sharpay isn't as bad as she seems. And she would respond and be like, true. You guys are just now seeing that, but it's true.
Anyways, I think that's it for today. We will see you guys next week.
Yeah.
So...
Don't tell me that. Tell the camera that.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that we have this camera. I'm totally not used to it yet. But
I need one more thing from you.
Oh, yes.
Can you clap so that I can sync the audio and the video?
Yeah.
Well, like one of you though.
We both sing. Okay.
Wait, I thought you meant both of them.
No, just one.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hope it does.
It will.
It gets corrupted again.
Did you stop the camera?
Oh, did I? No, I didn't.